live this morning in Marion.
That's right. Well, definitely the winds are picking up, as you can see here. Definitely we're getting a little bit more choppy. We're now seeing sustained winds up about 35 miles per hour. You can see the dock is really rocking here.
Yeah, well, you can definitely feel that the things that are picking up here in terms of the wind, in terms of the waves, tides coming in, the spray is just coming up here, splashing anyone who has the nerve to stand as close to the water as we are.
But I mean, we are downtown, protected by some of the buildings here, but seeing gusts 15 to 20 miles an hour. You see some of the trees behind me getting whipped around a little bit in the rain here.
Yeah, and this is probably the most bizarre hurricane tropical storm I've ever covered, and I've covered 7 hurricanes.
About a half an hour ago, you witnessed my favorite hat falling down.
I just spoke to the Director of Emergency Management who came by, tells us that there aren't any major issues. Despite all this wind, no major problems, no trees down, anything like that.
You see the flags over across the street there. Those are rain-soaked flags, folks. You got to remember, it has been pouring on and off since yesterday afternoon here. So those are very wet flags still being whipped around in the rain.
It is not even moving. We are really not getting any wind gusts at all. Every once in a while, what I would describe as a strong breeze blows through, but it really is a rain situation.
Fortunately, there was a rescue caught on camera at sea. I had several people to help me. We pulled it actually all the way from where it fell into the water here about, I had a group of about 5 kids with me. So we followed it all the way in, and we could see it approaching the seawall just a little bit closer.
Out now, a couple of people I talked to, I asked them if they were going to leave, and they said, no, why would we leave? We're from Brooklyn.
This is interesting because I'm seeing the red line there across the Longfellow Bridge. They may just be moving the trains because, as we've been telling you, the MBTA suspended all service as of 8 o'clock this morning.
A lot of the streets here starting to fill up with water. You know,
Might be a little bit difficult for the camera to pick it up, but this is actually the first time you could see water just starting to puddle here on the sidewalks as it flows a little bit down.
And then so basically, I had a group of kids waiting over here at the harbor master's post with me, and so finally the kids were good enough, and believe you me, if you're watching at home, I didn't tell these kids to come out with me because I understand it's dangerous. And you may think, why do I care about the hat? But I've had it forever, and of course once you lose something, you just want it more.
fewer and fewer people outside at the moment. Yeah, there's a guy behind us right now, you know.
It is starting to puddle here along the sidewalks and into the street a little bit. So this is what they're mostly concerned about, you know.
Finally, the hat came ashore and all these kids, and we were excited. So, that being said, hopefully that took up enough time.
And Adam?
All right, Byron, make sure you don't get downwind of that hot cup of coffee. That could be bad.
You can see right here, a little bit faded out, it says Bob 1991, that white line. That was the high water mark 20 years ago.
Isn't that crazy? And Tim on the eBay?
Oh, no, are you lying? Is that really rainwater?
No, this is bottled water.
Okay.
I'm covered in it anyway.